Hey everybody, welcome to Indy Hall here at 32 Strawberry Street in Philadelphia, PA. A lot of you have had a chance to meet some of our community members, possibly even see some of the work that they've worked on, but haven't had a chance to check out the office yourself. Well, today we've got an opportunity for you to do that. We've got some guys with cameras and sound crew. As you can see, I'm all mic'd up, and we're going to take you for a tour. So why don't you follow me, and we'll go check out the inside. We're here in the lobby of 32 Strawberry, where we share the building with one other business. They also happen to be a shared creative space, a photographer, and a couple of developers and designers. What we do here at Indy Hall is a little bit different. We're completely organic. Everyone's here working on their own. Nobody works for anybody else, and that's really special. We're going to take you for a tour of the space, but before we do, we want to show you a couple of things down here. A bunch of our members ride bikes from everywhere in the city. Other ways to get to Indy Hall include public transportation. We're less than a block away from the subway, and we're also central to all the major highways, Route 76, Route 95, pretty much everything that cuts across Philadelphia. So that's, you know, it's really easy to get here. Why don't you come inside and check out the office? Follow me up our stairs. Head over this way right into our entrance. This is the first thing you're going to see when you come in Indy Hall. You're in our lobby. So in our lobby, we've got a couch, some chairs, some magazines, some lockers for our light, basic, and drop-in members to leave their stuff in case they're not able to stay here all the time like a full-time member would. We've also got a brand new arcade cabinet, which you can come in and play a game of Gauntlet. Right now it's free. All you got to do is jump on, round up a couple of people, and play a game. Great way to blow off some steam during the day. We've also got a conference room. The conference room is available to all of our members, as well as outside teams. Today you'll notice that we have an outside team working, the guys from Schmedley. Schmedley's working on a really cool new startup here based out of the Philadelphia suburbs, and for the last few weeks have been coming down once a week to put their team together, get their heads together, and share in some of the creative energy here in Philadelphia. Behind me is the rest of the production space. So the way we've got it set up is we've got full-time desks down the left and behind me. The full-time desks are set up for people who want to make it their permanent office. They get a desk, they bring their own chair, set up a filing cabinet, they can leave a computer, monitors, whatever they need. That's their permanent home, and they can come and go as they please. They also get a key, so a lot of our full-time members tend to be here pretty late or pretty early. On my right-hand side, or now behind me, you'll see we've got two other pods. We've got a pod of 3 desks, and then on the other side, a pod of 4 desks. These pods are set up for basic members, light members, and drop-ins. Basically all the people that use Indy Hall that don't have permanent desks. All the desks, whether the pods over here or the full-time desks over here, are wired with gigabit Ethernet and are backed by a Comcast commercial cable line. So you've got super fast internet, more than enough bandwidth to go around. Everyone gets a power plug, everyone gets a chair, everyone gets nice fast internet, and it's really happy. We've also obviously got Wi-Fi in case you don't have, you know, one of those newfangled Ethernet things. Like I've got a MacBook Air, no Ethernet, but easy plug-in all over the office. We're going to head upstairs, but before we do, I wanted to show you our brand new idea wall. We just installed a 16-foot-long whiteboard, and we're shortly going to be installing a bunch of square feet of corkboard. At Indy Hall, a lot of ideas get shared, and we wanted a place for people to put those ideas. So we installed this as a place for ideas to collect and for people to jump on those ideas and execute. Well, what do you do with these ideas? You need to kind of like talk about them over the water cooler. I want to take you and show you our version of a water cooler. So come on upstairs to our loft. Our second floor is actually open to the first floor, which is a really neat architectural feature, but we also, it's really great for the open air collaboration. This isn't a quiet workspace, and that's kind of important. There's this notion of talking about what you're doing and sharing what you're doing and sort of accidentally overhearing what people are working on. It's a really important dynamic of Indy Hall as a functional community, and our space lends itself to that really well. On this side of our upstairs is our bathroom, our kitchenette, and our lounge. First we'll show you the bathroom. Now, normally I wouldn't take the time to show you the bathroom, but there's something really special here. If you take a look inside our medicine cabinet, you'll see that there's some people leaving toothbrushes, toothpaste, and deodorant. What does that mean? Well, that means that people are practically living here. People come in really early, people stay really late, people are biking in or riding in and want this to be like their home. The fact that people treat it like their home, I think is really fantastic. Another thing that a home has is a shower. We do have a fully functional shower. Like I said, if you're biking in, go to the gym, kind of sweaty, quick jump in the shower, clean yourself off before you get back to work. We've also got a kitchenette, a coffee pot, microwave, glassware, mugs, and my own personal tequila collection. Don't touch the Patron. That's the good stuff. Behind me, into our lounge, you'll see we've got room for you to come and hang out and chill out, be casual, and have fun. Everybody needs to blow off some steam. This is a great place to do it. Over here we've got a Lazy Boy, Xbox 360, a Wii, a TV, a library that's been fully stocked with geeky books and design books and all kinds of really cool stuff that's been contributed by friends and community members. You can see behind Dave there's some Transformers. We got the nice little toys to play with, keep ourselves creative. And then a bunch of really comfy couches. This is where people come to percolate on those ideas that go on the idea board. This is where some really cool stuff goes down. If you come into the lounge, you can see that open air that I was talking about. And over behind me, there's even more space for people to work. The space over there, as I said, tends to be quiet space. Now, the dynamic of the room, like I said, is it tends to be kind of noisy. The upstairs tends to stay a little bit quieter. A lot of the sound doesn't travel up here as much, so the people upstairs can come up here to concentrate. We've got full-time desks up here, and we also have room for the drop-ins and the lights. So depending on what your work style is, we've got room for everybody. And that pretty much takes care of our tour of Indy Hall today. The last year has been an amazing adventure. It's been so much fun to watch the community evolve, watch our space evolve, and the next year has so much promise ahead of it. And I can't wait for you to come along for that ride. So whenever you get a chance, come down and visit us, come to our events, come to our social parties, come to our workshops, and come and work here for a day. We'd love to have you. Don't forget, 32 Strawberry Street, Philadelphia, PA, indyhall.org. I'm Alex Hillman. Thanks for coming along.